my channel. My name is Melanin Samaya and I'm back again with another video. So if you haven't already, please check out my video of me making my DIY watermelon hair mask. It was super hydrating. And let me know if you guys would like to see more videos like that. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I get this super defined twist out and how you can achieve the same look. So if you would like to see exactly how I did that, stay tuned for the rest of the video so I can continue to make this amazing content for you guys. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. Okay, so before we get into this video, I'm just going to be showing you a few products that I'm using right now. I'm just going to be using Auntie Jackie's Curls and Coils Curl Defining Custard. Going to be using an oil mixture. Pretty sure it's mostly olive oil and some Dew Grow.
Then I will be using the Honey Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie by Shea Moisture.
And then finally for gel, I'm going to be using this Auntie Jackie's curling gel. So I'm trying out a couple new products. As you can tell, I've been testing it out a little bit. The last twist out I did, I seemed to like it, so we're just gonna keep using it and see how I actually feel about it. I've heard a lot of people talking about it and I just wanted to try it for myself because I had used a little bit that my mom had already tried and I was like, So I decided to just go ahead and try something new. But something I do want to try is the TGIN collection. So I'm going to see about that as soon as, you know, world starts up again. Oh, the other thing I want to mention is that my hair is freshly washed. And if you haven't already, go ahead and check out the video where I show you guys how I made my watermelon hair mask. So this is basically the result of that. But yeah, so I'm going to just go ahead and start sectioning my hair. Okay, so in using these products, as you can tell, I'm going to be using the lock method on my hair. But the reason I mention these products is just because when you want to get the best twist out, the first thing that you want to do is make sure you have the right products that work for you. I'm trying something new this time, but you want to use something that really works. Two lines that I really do like is the Shea Moisture line as well as the Carol's Daughter line. So the reason that you want to get the best products is because that's really what's going to help not only hydrate your hair, and it's also going to give you that hold that you need for your hair, especially if you have kinky type 4 hair. That's going to be something that's very important, and so you want to make sure that your hair is moisturized. Well, let me go ahead and detangle this. So I'm going to start with Auntie Jackie's Curl Defining Custard. This is that leave-in, and I just noticed it was really light, and so I had to go in with the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie because I needed something thicker. And when I went to Walmart, they didn't have anything in the line that was what I was looking for. So we're just gonna mix and match and see how that goes. I'm gonna just work this through my hair, make sure it's nice and wet and moisturized. Then I'm gonna go in with some oil. And something you can do is either take the gel and put it on the whole section, or you can do it piece by piece. Let me just detangle this right quick. And it's very important that you make sure that your hair is detangled. So this is probably how big I normally do my sections. So kind of make sure to work the gel all the way down. So this is a fairly small twist. The smaller you go, the more defined it's gonna be. I do like to do when I'm doing my twist outs is compared to the rest of my hair, the hair that, where's my clip? I'm using both of my clips. Why didn't you tell me that? Okay, third clip. Okay, so usually what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and take smaller sections compared to the rest of my hair in the front. And this is so you have a good ratio to volume versus definition. And so one thing I recommend, like I was showing earlier, is that if you have like shorter hair, I would definitely do smaller sections just to make sure you get that curl definition. But once you get like longer, like medium length to long hair, then you want to do larger sections, just because smaller sections can be more time consuming. And so I would just suggest to do that. Okay. So this is what this section looks like now. And so one other thing is that I really don't part my hair. It's just doing way too much. And I noticed that, you know, I get a better twist out because if you do part your hair is exactly defined. So when you go to take it out, for me, it's a pet peeve that, you know, you can see those parts when you go to take it out, and then you have to do more to pick it out. And so if you just kind of part your hair as you go and kind of split it how your hair naturally wants to go, then you don't see the kind of like, I don't know, deviations in your hair. So you don't have to do as much work when you go to kind of break it apart and stuff. So I just have to show you guys this. Since I've cut my hair, look at this. First of all, I don't know about you, but it seems like it's gotten like a centimeter longer or so. I don't know how much longer it's gotten, but it's definitely longer. And like my curls look so much better now that they're not stringy at the end. So I just wanted to show that. So
check me out. Boom, bam, bam, bop. Bada bop, boom, pow.
So this is what my hair looks like now. And so by doing just smaller sections in the front compared to like how much bigger,
almost 10 years at this point in time. As this video is going to tell you, I've made $1 million alone on YouTube. And I actually last year did it.
Okay, so my twists are completely done. This is what they look like. I don't know if I really noticed like a big difference. I think this side's definitely a lot bigger than this side, but you know, your girl tried. But this is how they look. And then this is the other thing, is because I don't think I ended up cutting this part of my hair, so you can see the difference. And it's just like this heat damage, like ew, disgusting. So I'm gonna probably cut that at some point. So I gotta cut this so it's like at least even the fuck. But yeah, so I will see you guys in the morning with the results. My hair may or may not be cut, but yeah, we're just, yeah, so bye. And I also need you guys to freaking watch my whole video as well as to subscribe, because like literally most of my views come from non-subscribers. So I need you guys, like you're watching it anyway, you come back for this video, so all you gotta do is scroll down a little bit, and then you see that little like button, the little thumbs up thing, hit that. Then where it says subscribe, you're gonna hit that. And then you're also gonna hit the little bell looking thing so you can get a notification every time I post a video, because sometimes YouTube be playing it and won't tell you, or I throw a surprise video. You need to know about that. And then if you scroll a little bit farther past all them videos to the bottom, you can leave a comment so you can actually interact with me and we can have a conversation, because I don't do these videos for the birds. I really don't. Like, I do them to help you, help me, help you, because it's fun. I like to do it, and it's also to help you, because people in real life be asking any questions about how do you do like your, how do you get your hair to grow like that? How do you get your twist out to look like that? Like sis, I be telling y'all I got videos, but y'all didn't be watching. And it's to help you. So let's go ahead and do those things and make you happy and make me happy and everybody happy. So yeah, it's cute. Okay, so it has been a couple days since I've checked in, but I decided to beat my face today because why not? But I'm going to start taking down my hair so you guys can see the definition. Obviously, like I said in the last clip, focus. Obviously, like I said in the last clip, I'm gonna try again to do like an actual chunky twist tutorial because like I literally couldn't help myself. Like it started out good in the back where I have like larger twists, but then towards the front it's just like very small. But that's just because for my preference, sometimes I really just like the more defined twist out, especially because I can wear it for a longer period of time. And I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna give you guys like a really good chunky twist tutorial because I do like the volume of my hair, but sometimes I'll just like let this and then it'll eventually turn into like a nice really thick fro because I'm lazy. But anyways, let's go ahead and take this down. So the first thing that you're gonna want to do is it's been a couple days for me, but if you just left it over like one night, just make sure that it's completely dry before you actually go ahead and start taking it down. Otherwise you're not gonna get the results that you want, because I've had so many twist outs go bad because I literally was like, it'll be alright, like, you know, it'll be okay, it's just not gonna look completely defined like you want it to. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spritz a little bit because it's a little dry, and I didn't moisturize today yet just because I knew I was gonna do this video. But you just wanna give your hair a little bit of moisture. And then I'm going to take my little oil mixture and I'm going to take that, squirt that in my hands. And I'm really going to take this oil, and I can't really show you otherwise it's gonna slide out. But I have like quite a decent amount of oil. And I'm going to concentrate that, really just focusing on my ends, so when I go to take it down, it's still holding that definition, and to make sure that the ends are moisturized because they're going to be the part of your hair that needs the most help. And so yeah. So sometimes what I like to do, because I like a lot of hair, and to make sure that I don't have too many pieces of my hair that get lost, I like to put my hair up in a bun so I can make sure that I'm taking it, all of it down. I'm gonna just wrap it around twice. So now these are the pieces that don't really like to stay. But see, and then the key to like getting this for me, especially if I left it over a couple of days like I did today, you really want to make sure, especially since you oiled it, that you take it down from the bottom just a little bit, so when you go to the top it doesn't tangle up when you go to take it down, because then you create a bunch of like tangled ends, and then that can lead to breakage. And that's something that I kind of had to find out the hard way. So just making sure that you take it apart at the end and then taking it apart from the top is really what's going to help. And for me, I don't separate the hair that much. I kind of just, I'll show you in a second once I have it all out. So I will be back as soon as I get the rest of my hair out. And then I'll show you what I do to fluff it out and everything. Dang it, got another twist back here. Well, and this is why it's kind of better to do big twists, because small twists you get them lost, and it's like wash day and you're like, hey, this twist been sitting here chilling. But anyways, so now that my hair is taken down, I'm just going to spritz it with some more water, because the more water I add, it allows my hair to shrink up, because with my hair type being like 4B, 4C, by adding water to it, one, gives it the moisture that it needs, especially being high porosity. But because my hair is type 4 pattern, my hair is able to take the curl definition and just hold it. So usually I get about like a week long, maybe 2, depending on what I do wear out of it, and then I'll do like transitioning styles to get me until I decide to do my next wash day, which is usually like every 2 weeks to, you know, once a month, depending on how much stuff I got going on. But usually I try to do about every 2 weeks. So I'm just gonna take some extra water, make sure my hair is nice and hydrated. It was still going. So then what I'll do is, instead of trying to pull my hair apart, which you can do, but if you pull it apart, you want to make sure that like you see, focus. So you see where it naturally just wants to come apart. You're just kind of pulling it apart like that. But I tend to not like to do that, because when you look at the ends, it doesn't give the kind of look that I want. So usually, to one, keep the twist and let them kind of fall out on their own, what I'll do is I'll just kind of pull my hair. So usually kind of where I need to pull it out the most is usually in this back area here. And then this also helps me figure out if there's any twists that I kind of missed in this process. And then what you can do is like pick like the middle, so you get more volume on the inside, and then you have the more definition on the outside, and that's what's going to give you like a fuller look. But sometimes I just like to let my hair do what it do, because, you know, it allows you, like, if it rains today, my hair's still chilling because it's still got that definition, and it's going to hold the shape that I have it in. So yeah, this is usually what I like to do. And that's kind of also why, like, you want to make sure that like the middle is definitely a lot bigger, and then you want to go smaller around the edges, because that's the definition part that you're going to see. But you also want to make sure that, you know, you keep a relatively consistent size with your twists. Okay guys, so thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I will get this chunky twist out video for you guys very, very soon. But let me know if you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!